Innovation is good, but also innovation is also backed by science. And talking about science, you have to combine it with maths. And we've always had the National Science and Maths Quiz. We launched it, but the competing schools for this year, they've converged at the University of Ghana for the event. And now we want to join our sweet lady on the beat, Emma Fajradose, with the latest. And she's going to tell us what we should be expecting with the last day of arrivals of the competing schools and the competing students.
Arriving. In fact, we had the likes of Prempeh College, we had the likes of St. Augustine's College, who had been absent for two consecutive years, but they are back this time around. In fact, yesterday was full of excitement because the schools I spoke to were all poised. They were all excited and saying that this season is theirs. So keep your dial here on JoyNews. But let me say this. Now, the most outstanding female student from last year was from a certain girls' school called Krobo Girls. I understand this is where they are lodging. Let's find out, let's surprise them, let's find out from them whether they are bringing their A game on. Let's do this. Hello. So this is Krobo Girls Senior High School, I guess. How are you all doing? Okay, so you are live on JoyNews. So your friends, your fans are all watching. And I must say that this is Jemima. I'm sure that for those of you who watched the National Science and Math Quiz last year, this face is familiar. The shy face, but also very brilliant students from Krobo Girls. Jemima, how are you doing?
I'm good by grace.
How has it been? It's been a year already and you're here again.
Yes, it has been stressful. The journey through university and all, and the preparation of the girls, it has been very, very stressful and tough. But it is well, yes.
How has last year's, contest shaped you up till now?
Well, it has helped me appreciate actually the hard work and the stress that goes into learning and putting in an extra effort. It has helped me appreciate a lot because I receive help from people. No. I just meet people from all walks of life and they'll be mentioning my name, ready to help me. Yes, it has really helped me.
I'll come back to you again to find out how prepared you think your girls are for this particular contest. But let me say that, let me just say, Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
I want to feel your vim, because Krobo is a school. So please, let me go one more time. Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so last year they had fantastic contestants. This season, we know we are seeing strong girls here. Let me find out from you. You're in blue, and your script is blue, right? How prepared are you? What are you bringing on board?
Okay, we are trying our best. It's not easy. It's really tough. The journey and everything involving the science and maths quiz is not on a silver platter. But we'll do our best and God will do the rest.
What different are you going to be doing from what Jemima did so great last year? What different are you going to be doing?
We are just waiting upon the Lord, but they have set a standard for us, and we are going to look up to that standard and maybe go beyond that standard.
What's your name?
Joanna Sari.
Joanna Sari. So we'll be watching you. Let me come to you, the lady in glasses. How are you doing? What's your name?
I'm Norisa Pepper, and I'm fine.
You're fine. Tell me how difficult the journey has been. I'm sure that Jemima has been on your neck, your trainers have been on your neck. Learn. How's it been? How's the routine like?
It's very difficult because every day you have to take book and learn. And learning, everybody knows learning is very stressful. Yeah, so it's been difficult.
So it's robbed you off from all the fun you've been having?
Well, we've been having fun. When it's time for fun, all we can no play Miss Jack a dull boy. Yeah, but we still learn.
Tell me, what should our viewers who are watching you right now expect from Krobo Girls this time around?
Well, I think the viewers should wait and see our performance on stage, and by that they'll judge.
So she's saying a lot of things, but she's hiding it in there. She doesn't want to give it all out. What's your name, please?
Haniel Otego.
You're also in Form 3?
Yes.
Representing your school?
Yes.
How's the feeling like?
It's so okay.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Are you confident that Krobo Girls Senior High School is taking the crown, the trophy, the bragging right from St. Peter's this year?
Yes, for my preparation, I'll say yes, but everything depends on God because horses and chariots are prepared for battle, but victory comes from God alone. So we're just looking after God.
You know, we've been speaking to the quiz mistress, National Science and Math quiz, and one thing that always come up is the fact that no girls school has won the National Science and Math quiz yet. And sometimes this is attributed to confidence level. Where's the trainer? I want to speak to the trainer. Okay, so the trainer is still with the book. That's a very, that's like a very big book over there. But let me ask you, how confident are you in your contestant to ensure that they'll pick up from where Jemima and her other contestants left off last year?
Well, thank you. I'm very confident. Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. Even though they have their own unique strengths and weaknesses, I'm very, very optimistic that they will go very far. But as the earlier on said, we have prepared and we are still preparing. But the final say is in the hands of the Lord. Whatever God says, we will go by it. And we are solely depending on the will of God.
I know that for some schools, the trainers are also their cheerleaders. So you are the one motivating them. What have you told them in terms of their confidence level when they get on stage? Because they mentioned that sometimes the girls are a bit intimidated.
Yes, for confidence, we are working on it seriously. I've been telling them it's their colleagues. Their opponents, our opponents are not from another planet. They were their classmates from the basic level, classmates at the SHS level. So whatever others can do, they can also do. And then with God, all things are possible. So I've been telling them they should just master that courage, speak their minds, take the risk. If it's correct, it's correct. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So for confidence, we have much confidence, and they are working on it. We are building the confidence level day in, day out.
Do you have any tagline to boost their confidence? Like, do you do any goza or anything? Do you have anything that you tell them that they respond to?
Oh, not really. It's only in our slogan. Krobo is shining beyond the skies. Thank you.
Give him a round of applause. Give him. Okay, so let me come back again to Jemima. Jemima, you've seen them train. You've been helping them. Do you think that they are there? They are there to take it. They are 99.999% ready to grab this. Finally, Krobo will be crowned champions of the National Science and Math quiz.
Well, I can't make any conclusion for now because we have 2 more weeks and everything can change. For now, I think it's okay and then they are ready. And so let's all be expectant. Okay, yes.
Which school kicked you out last year?
West Africa.
West Africa Senior High School. Oh yes, I remember that. Are you expecting any revenge from which school? Let me ask the contestants. Which school? Each of you are going to mention a school. Which school do you want to meet? Which school do you want to prove to that I'm going to beat you this time around? Tell me. Mention it.
Okay, I'll just say I'm prepared for any school that comes my way.
Oh, please give her a round of applause. Okay. So she's ready for any school. Which school are you also ready for?
Well, for the balloting, God should choose the schools for us.
Hey, sister. And you?
Every school.
Every school. So you're ready to nail everybody. But I see that you guys are here to cheer them on, and it's a good thing. Let me come to you, because I saw you also holding a book. Are you also part of the training team?
Yes, please.
Please, what are you going to be doing? What are you doing for them?
Helping them train both academically and then motivating them, because the whole thing is not easy. They can't do it on their own. So, yes.
So you're part of the JAMA group?
Not exactly. I'm not a JAMA person.
Oh, you're a former contestant?
Yes, please.
2016?
Yes.
But that means you're a big girl, like you're a big woman. So you are Eastern Regional champ. You're the Eastern Regional champion. Please, let's give a round of applause. Oh, please give her fame. Tell me, how has the journey also been for you? Because I asked my mother the same question. How has this shaped you?
The same way when we went to school, like everything that occurred during the whole science and math period, it helped me in school, because like you go to school, you meet other people who like went far, and then they know you and they see, and they're like, hey, you, that's you, and everything. And then everyone is expectant of something like from you in class. But then no one sees anyone's results until maybe they paste it, and everyone is like, hey, so this person did this, and then this way you are, or hey, this person is a shark or something like that. Yeah, and then 3 years in school, so it's been stressful. Like university, Kenya University. Oh. Yes, please. And it's stress, but God.
Good day.
Good day.
And I'm sure that after this contest, everything is going to go well for Krobo Girls Nyai. Let me see it again. Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Above the sky. What?
Beyond the sky.
Okay, Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Krobo is shining.
Oh, yes.
Beyond the sky.
It's our limit.
Okay. Are you going to sing your anthem again or that one too? You don't want to? Okay, so these are the girls from Krobo Girls, and watch out for these three. They would be sitting in and representing their school, and for sure we hope to see them in the final and then ultimately lift the trophy. Please, let's clap for them again. All right, so back to you in the studio. I mean, this is just Krobo Girls. The other schools are trooping in. We know that Prempeh arrived yesterday, St. Augustine's arrived yesterday, Mauli School arrived yesterday. Today we're expecting the other schools to also arrive, and they will be bringing updates. And so don't turn off your TV channel. Let's be on JoyNews and join us on social media on NSMQ on JoyNews.